Okay, so here we are, we've got an Ideal Logic combi this time that needs a sump. You can see the telltale white lines. I've been here before, and behind this plate I put some grease just to try and keep the water at bay, and it has worked, so it's dry in here now. So that's good. So I'm going to just open this up and we're going to see how to do the sump on a Logic combi, because off the top of my head I don't know if I've ever done it, so we will see. Okay, so there's the crack. The crack is right here. Again, same as the other one, it's there. I put some grease on it to stop it, and it worked temporarily. So on this combi, I've done the same stuff as I did on the other one. Taken out the gas valve and the spark generator, taking out the trumpet for the flue, taking out the condense trap. Nice and straightforward, but I've also taken the NTCs out of the way, off the pipes, both there and there. And I am going to drain it and just undo this nut here and this nut here, then undo the screw here, loosen the screw there. That should allow me to pull this forward and get the sump off. So that's what I'm going to do next, get it drained. Okay. That's how I drain these. Always find the easiest way. I would drain, if it was a bungalow I would use that, but I wanted to isolate this boiler. So I've drained it as the pressure was leaving or finished. I isolate the flow and return. Okay, so I got to this point here. This is undone. That's undone. But it's now, for me, I may as well take the main heat exchanger. I may as well undo one more screw, undo a few plugs, and just lift the main heat exchanger out. I can't see any reason not to. It's a combi, it's easy to drain. The heat only, you don't have to do it, and the heat only is the one that's difficult to drain. This one's done anyway, so yeah, I'm going to pull it out. It's just, for me, it makes more sense. Okay, it's easy as that. And this is why we use a flexible bucket. Just lift it, plonk it straight in the bucket. I do have a towel on the floor. Perfect. Okay. It's all nice and easy. Okay, so with these you have to make sure you get this left hand side on properly. So you need to make sure you can't pull it forward. You see I've got no screws in it. The left hand side won't pull forward. If you put your finger back here, I say about 2 inches below this NTC, you'll feel a little tab sticking out of the heat exchanger. That slots into a groove at the back of the boiler. But yeah, so basically you need to make sure this left hand side gets tight, doesn't move. That way you know it's back far enough. It's back far enough into the boiler. So that's done. Hopefully I can show you some footage of that tab. I'll cut it in here. But this is in, well, I'm going to put pressure back in it now because the waterways are all done and back in. Okay, so you know, refitting is the reverse, taking it apart. If you want a more in-depth video, obviously watch that first one I did, which kind of shows it step by step. This one's more of a add-on to that video, just to show the slight differences in doing it on the combi. Just as easy, to be honest, nothing really to worry about. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, have a good one.